Imagine standing at the edge of a vast, silent forest where every single tree looks exactly the same. Every branch is bent at the same angle, and every leaf whispers the same hollow melody. Now ask yourself, honestly, are you just another tree in that forest? We spend our entire lives running a race we never signed up for, chasing a gold medal that someone else designed, and climbing a ladder that is leaning against a wall we don't even like. You feel that weight in your chest, don't you? That quiet, persistent ache that tells you you were meant for something raw, something authentic, something that belongs only to you. Today, we stop running in circles. Today, we break the cycle of living for them, and we finally start living for us. The tragedy of the modern world is that we have become architects of our own cages. We build them out of shoulds and musts. We look at our screens and see 1,000 versions of success that have absolutely nothing to do with our soul. Why are you exhausting yourself to reach a destination that doesn't even make you happy? Stop chasing others' dreams, because even if you catch them, you will find yourself holding a handful of ashes. It is time to dare to be different. It is time to reclaim your identity from the noise of the crowd. Think about the sheer exhaustion of wearing a mask every single day. You wake up and you put on the expectations of your parents, the pressures of your peers, the shallow standards of social media. You are performing for an audience that isn't even paying attention. While you are busy trying to fit in, the real you is suffocating in the dark. It is a slow, quiet death of the spirit, but it doesn't have to be this way. Authenticity is not a luxury. It is a necessity for survival. When you choose to walk your own path, people will judge you. Let them. When you decide to speak your truth, people will whisper. Let them. Their discomfort is not your burden. Their opinions are not your compass. You have a unique frequency, a specific vibration that the world desperately needs right now. If you keep trying to be a second-rate version of someone else, the world loses the only version of you that will ever exist. Believe in yourself, not in the way a motivational poster tells you to, but in a way that is grounded in the soil of your own soul. It takes massive courage to be the odd one out. It takes incredible strength to look at a paved road and decide to walk into the tall grass instead. But that is where the magic happens. That is where you find the work that feels like play, the love that feels like home, and the life that feels like a masterpiece. Stop looking for validation in the eyes of people who don't even know their own hearts. They cannot tell you who you are. They cannot define your worth. Only you have the key to that internal vault. Start small. Listen to that tiny, quiet voice that tells you what you actually love. Maybe it's a craft people find strange. Maybe it's a career path that doesn't have a fancy title. Maybe it's just a way of existing that doesn't fit the mold. Do it anyway. The most successful people in history weren't the ones who followed the rules. They were the ones who rewrote them. They were the ones who were called crazy until they were called genius. You have that same spark, that same dangerous potential to change everything by simply being yourself. Don't let that spark go out because you were too busy trying to keep someone else's fire burning. Take a deep breath and let go of the need to be understood. You don't owe anyone an explanation for your soul. You don't need a permit to be different. You are the protagonist of this story, and it is time you started acting like it. No more living on the sidelines of your own life. No more chasing shadows. Choose you. Choose the path that makes your heart beat faster. Choose the dream that keeps you up at night with excitement, not anxiety. The world is waiting for you to wake up, to stand up, and to finally dare to be different.